So how can overpricing your home cost you as much as $50,000? Hey, it's Dave Hooke over the Dave Hooke Real Estate Team, Keller Williams of Central PA. And I want to answer that question because we get this question a lot from people thinking about selling their home when it comes to where exactly to price it. See, when we do a market analysis on a home to help clients determine where to price it, we use very recent comparable sales that are comparable to the subject property, your property, to help you understand what a low to high range might be in order to sell your home and maximize your equity. It's up to that consultation for us to collectively decide whether to go a little bit on the low end, the middle end, or on the high side of that range. Over and over again in 21 years of doing this, what I've found is that when sellers price it on the high or above the high side of the range, which is a decision that they can make, there are some consequences that often happen during that decision. For example, about 10, 12 years ago, I was dealing with a home in the Carlisle area and they overpriced the home by about $100,000, at least in my humble opinion at the time. It sat on the market for about 6 months. And so let's just say that that home was worth $300 and they priced it at $400. Sat on the market for 6 months, they reduced it to $350. Sat on the market for another 6 months, they reduced it to $325. Now it's on the upper end of the range, but still not at market value. People are starting to ask now 12 months in, what's wrong with the property? So they reduce it again to market value, $300,000. Had they priced it at $300,000 to begin with, they might have got multiple offers and sold it for $310, but they didn't, and now it's stigmatized. So they repriced it at $275 under the original market value, but now maybe at the market value because people are saying, what's wrong with it? 2 years later, the property sold for $250,000. That same property could have sold for $300,000 or $310,000 had they priced it appropriately, but they didn't, they overpriced it. And so as a result, that costs the homeowner as much as $50,000. The other thing that can happen in a market like this where demand is exceeding supply is when you price it accurately or even below the mid-range, you can develop multiple offers through that strategy and sometimes get even more than your asking price. For a free home value estimate, we can do this automated through our website or have an agent come out and give you a no charge, no obligation free home value estimate. Just email us at support@davehooketeam.com. That's support@davehooketeam.com. Don't forget the E at the end, and we'll get you your free home value estimate as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.